Good day and welcome to the news. Bola Tinubu thinks he is son of God and we asked God to bring him down to save us. Aregbesola reveals. Now, the news in details. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Rauf Aregbesola, the current Minister of the Federal Ministry of Interior of Nigeria and the former Governor of Osun State, says Bola Tinubu has assumed the God complex and abused his leadership. He says, "We've followed and served this leader with all our might. In fact, our loyalty to him had caused some people to start wondering if we were no longer Muslims," he said. "But we were with him and served him according to the admonitions of our forefathers, who said when serving anyone, we should do so with sincerity and loyalty. That if you regard anyone as your principal, you must serve him wholeheartedly. Sadly, we didn't know that while we wished him well, he didn't think good of us. However, because we have placed him higher than where he ordinarily should be, he started to think he is God. Unfortunately for him, we have sworn to God that whoever compares himself to him, we did beg him to bring down such a fellow." So here we have the Minister of Interior of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the person of Rauf Aregbesola, who was also the former governor of Lagos of Osun State. And here he's saying that Tinubu had acquired something called the God complex. And he said Tinubu is feeling like God sent him down to save us as citizens of Nigeria. And he spoke about how they served Tinubu wholeheartedly and were loyal to him. And it even caused people to start questioning their religion. But then they decided to follow the teachings and the admonitions of their forefathers that said that whenever they decide to serve someone, they should do so with sincerity and loyalty. And he said that it is so sad that while they wished Tinubu well, he actually didn't think good of them. And now, however, because they placed him higher than it should ordinarily be, he started to think that he is God. And he said, like any other person that feels he can compare himself with God, he has sworn to God that they will bring him down. They will bring such fellow down. And this is coming after a time that we know that Rauf Aregbesola and Tinubu have been having a little bit of back and forth. There's been a lot of tension between these two people as of recent, and it's not good. So the exact place this statement was made wasn't made known, and we weren't told what actually prompted this statement. But anyone that's actually keeping up with the news knows that Aregbesola and Tinubu are not on good terms. And Aregbesola already said that while they were wishing Tinubu well, he was not really thinking good of them. Could possibly be one of the reasons why they are not on good terms. And with the general elections coming closer and getting nearer, and Tinubu being the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC is not going to be a new thing for his enemies and those that are not in support of him to come out and try to bash him. So one person has started in the person of Aregbesola, and this is just coming before the campaigns have started. And I know in the coming weeks, coming months, we will see more smear campaigns and people coming out to talk about what they think about this presidential candidate, whichever party they're actually representing, and those that are not in support will actually be coming out to talk down on them. I mean, it's a normal thing in politics. So Rauf Aregbesola saying this is something that should not be new to people that are very familiar with how politics work. So we can clearly say that all these things are all political, because Arebesola's problem with Tinubu started when they started having issues with in politics and party and their political party and all that. So like Arebesola said, they were loyal to Tinubu, and he said they were loyal and followed all his admonitions and all, and they even made him like the principal figure, but then he wasn't wishing them well. And we don't really know like the nitty-gritty of the issue between Arebesola and Tinubu, but like he said that Tinubu is having a god complex. And I guess the fact that Tinubu won the presidential ticket of the All Progressives Congress for to run as president for of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2023 is just like part of all that is spurring this issue and all. So this is not a new thing. It's something that we've seen time and time again with enemies and people that are not actually in support of certain political leaders coming out to talk and say how they feel. I mean, we had the scandal of Father Mbaka talking about how Peter Obi was stingy, and that kind of caused like a lot of problems and uproar in the Catholic Church as well as the Southeast, because a lot of people wondered why a priest should be talking about someone being stingy. So all these are just like examples of the fact that Father Mbaka I've always had the opinion that Peter Obi was stingy, or rather is stingy, but then he had never come out to say it. But now that Peter Obi is actually running for the presidency come 2023, is just another way to come out and try to get that people buzzing and just try to make yourself relevant in all of this. So yes, these are all like political shenanigans that happens once election is by the corner, and we are going to see more and more of this in the coming weeks and months leading up to the general elections. So as more news and updates are dropping, we'll be here on this channel actually updating you and keeping you up to date with the latest happenings in Nigeria. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on this post. And don't also forget to share this news to your family and loved ones so they also get up to date with the latest news in Nigeria. Thank you and God bless.